So in this video, we're going to be exploring generator and manifesting generator human design energy types. Both these types share similar energetic blueprints, and they are often described as the life force of the world or organization because their energy is so magnetic and expansive when they are aligned with working and doing things that truly light them up, that they're passionate about. So generators are not designed to initiate or pursue things out of obligation or pressure. Instead, they thrive when they're responding to the external cues, whether it's a person or a situation or an opportunity that really resonates with them at the deep core level. And this response mechanism is deeply rooted in their gut area. And if you're familiar with the chakra system, it's referred to as a sacral chakra. So when generators engage in activities they feel drawn to, they feel passionate, excited about, they tap into the energy that feels effortless and exciting. And this could range from work projects to personal passions and just simply daily habits. For them, it's not about forcing things to happen or seeking out things just to do or to prove their value and worth, but it's about waiting for life to present them with things, with opportunities to respond to, and then tuning in, listening carefully to that internal yes or no. It's that gut response. So the more they honor this response, the more the energy begins to flow, the more they just feel better and more fulfilled about their lives. However, when they ignore this internal guidance and push themselves into work or situation, projects that don't align with them, that don't excite them, the energy becomes depleted and it often leads to frustration and burnout. So, frustration is a key emotional sign for generators, showing them that they are not in alignment with the energy, that something is off. And that's why it's so essential for them to focus on finding work, projects, relationship activities that feels deeply satisfying and fulfilling at that core level, not just the ones that are based on external expectations. When generators are in a state of alignment, the energy is contagious. It literally draws people and opportunities towards them. Both these types, generators and manifesting generators, they thrive in response to what excites them and energize them, not by pushing themselves to meet demands or goals or deadline, but by cultivating patience, so important for them to wait for that external stimuli that genuinely resonates with them. For example, you're offered two job opportunities. One of them is a highly paid position in a corporate world, while the other maybe doesn't pay as much and it's a non-profit organization. So rather than immediately justifying accepting the corporate offer, you firstly check with yourself. You check with your guts. If that gut feeling, you literally feel lit up from within when you think about nonprofit mission, you feel energized at the prospect of contributing to a cause that you deeply care about, then this is the role for you because it may lead you to much better paying job than a corporate could ever offer you. Let's say you are invited for a weekend away with your friends, but right now you're feeling conflicted because you're so tired from the week ahead or from the week before, but you don't want to let your friends down. So instead of agreeing right away because you don't want to disappoint people, you check in with your gut. How do I feel? And when you think about that trip, all you feel is just that sense of drain and just tiredness. So instead of forcing yourself to go, you politely decline and you stay at home to recharge, to rest, which ultimately just boosts your energy levels and improves how you feel about yourself. Now, manifesting generators share exactly the same response based strategy, but one of their key characteristics is their ability to multitask effectively. Generators, they tend to work and function best when focusing on one task, one thing at a time, while manifesting generators are literally designed here to handle multiple projects, opportunities simultaneously without losing momentum. And this multitasking ability is not about spreading themselves thin or being scattered. Instead, it's about tapping into that high energy capacity and literally jumping between various tasks that excite them. Excitement is the key here. That's what gives them energy. So when manifesting generators aligned with the passion, with the interest, with the goals, they can easily juggle different responsibilities whether it's managing work projects, pursuing personal hobby, planning some future initiatives, all without feeling drained. That's manifesting generators, not generators. Generators, one thing at a time. However, this multitasking ability also required manifesting generators to practice a lot of self awareness. Because when they start taking on too many commitments that don't really feel aligned, don't feel exciting, the energy can quickly become scattered, leading to frustration and potentially even burnout. So it's so important for manifesting generators to remain connected to that inner guidance and make sure that they are pursuing opportunities that genuinely excite them rather than being distracted by the external pressure or desire to be productive and effective just for someone else's sake. So both these types, generators and manifesting generators, they have consistent energy as long as they're doing work that feels aligned, feels exciting. But they can also face burnout when they are just pushing and when they don't feel that passion and excitement. So I'm a generator. And when I first started my business, I literally had 3 burnouts in 1 year, to a point where I could not even remember how to type on my laptop, all because I was initiating rather than responding. Now, both generators, for them, emotional intelligence is essential because it really helps them to navigate their daily lives and harness the energy in the ways that feels fulfilling and aligned. And emotional intelligence for generators and manifesting generators is connected to their ability to respond to the environment rather than initiating action from their own willpower. So only manifestors are here to initiate. And this fundamental aspect of the design requires them to cultivate deep awareness of their emotional responses before making decisions or taking actions. So, unlike other types who may rely more heavily on their logical reasoning or their thoughts or their willpower or the initiating, generators and manifesting generators, they thrive when they tune in into their gut feelings and their bodily sensations. So it means that instead of asking themselves, what do I think about this? Or how would I go about doing this? They should really focus on asking themselves, how does this feel in my body? Do I feel excited? Do I feel energized? Or does this drain me? The key to emotional intelligence for both these types literally lies in distinguishing between what the mind thinks and what the body feels. You see, the mind is often clouded by past memories, ruminating thoughts, external expectations, needing to prove, societal pressure, desire to please others, which may push generators towards choices that are actually not aligned with their energy. While body's emotional response, particularly the gut area, provides always a clear sign. So, by checking in with their body cues and making decisions based on these emotional signals rather than intellectual reasoning or external pressure, generators and manifesting generators can start making choices that are aligned with their true purpose and their values. Not only helps them to stay more energized, to feel better, but it also boosts their productivity, it increases creativity, and cultivates a sense of empowerment and flow that prevents them from burnout and helps them thrive in their daily lives. So, suggested daily homework for you if you're a generator or a manifesting generator. To really boost your energy, to find that emotional stability, you can just start by dedicating a few minutes of your day for self reflection. It could be just spending 5, 10, 15 minutes every morning, just sitting quietly and connecting to your body, in particular to your gut area. You're just keeping the focus around your gut area. And as soon as the mind runs somewhere, you bring it back. You see, by becoming more aware and attuned to your body, you can start making better decisions and use your energy more efficiently throughout the day. And another powerful daily homework practice, if you're quite an active person like me, is to incorporate more movement that aligns with your body's natural rhythm. So, engaging in physical activity where you really kind of get into your body, maybe it's yoga or dancing or a walk or running. So, for me, it's yoga, running, boxing are all great. They can help you release that built up pressure and reconnect to your body's signal. And once that physical activity is done, just take time to pause and ask yourself, what would feel good to me today? What feels exciting? And go do that. Just this simple question can help you tap into your energy and start making choices that are more aligned with your emotional and energetic needs. When you constantly practice these exercises I've shared with you, you can start improving this your emotional responses. You will, not can, but you will boost your energy level and also enhance your overall sense of well-being. So underneath this video, you will find two manuals, one for generators, one for manifesting generators, that were put together by lovely Rebecca Lavat. She's a human design coach and a guide. And you can read more about what it's like to be a generator or a manifesting generator and how you can experience more ease and flow in your daily life. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.